and it brings us to the beach. South Florida, Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez with a win would set the MLS single season points record with 74 points. Their opponents tonight, the club that holds that record, the New England Revolution, 73 points in 2021.
The 11s in Major League Soccer, understanding that they can be aggressive, get after it. Lionel Messi expected to play some part of this in the second half, depending on how the game goes.
We welcome everybody watching on MLS 360 on what should be a thrilling MLS decision day. It's an early chance for Luca Langoni. Aviles, second chance and in! On a day when Miami can set the record, New England strikes first to keep the record in Massachusetts. Just like in April at Foxborough, New England Revolution scored an early goal. It's Langoni and it's 1-0. Al-Hassan Youssef tries to nutmeg Martinez. He gets away with it. Youssef back. Barrero! Oh, through Calendar! It's given. It's a goal for New England. An error from Drake Calendar in the end. Barrero pokes it in. It's 2-0 Revolution on decision day. Ultra competitor. You know he wants the record. He knew all about what was at stake. He knew all about. Martinez will step forward. Suarez, nutmegs of Arriaga. Taylor, Martinez continuing his run. It's Suarez and Suarez! It took them a while. They find their breakthrough. Luis Suarez's 19th goal of the season has cut the lead in half.
And yet it's come from the center back stepping into the midfield. Great recognition with the Revolution defending so deep that Martinez is just going to step into this midfield. He breaks the initial line but continues to run.
What was at stake, he knew all about the postseason. Here's Suarez cutting it back. Suarez again! Class is permanent. Talent is permanent. One of the best strikers of his generation. Single-handedly bringing Miami back level in this match with 2 goals minutes apart.
Yeah, but someone explained to me how the number 9...
Miami owner David Beckham, he's there, I promise. Certainly tell by the tattoos, the distinctive look of Becks, who will be part of the Supporter Shield ceremony that will take place after, as is customary, here in Chase Stadium.
There is 20,000 fans here.
When a certain somebody gets up out of his seat, so do the supporters.
Normally, this is Lionel Messi, almost identical to the goal Messi scored against Columbus, going outside the wall to that near post.
You hear the crowd, you see the iPhones focused away from action of Lionel Messi. Jordi Alba for Inter Miami, cutting inside, first to Messi, back to Jordi Alba, and across, and in! Instant impact from the greatest of all time!
I swear it's not that easy.
He makes it look like it is.
And every single time I've been fortunate enough to be in the building where he plays, whether it's 90 minutes, 60 minutes, it doesn't matter, 5 minutes it can be, it doesn't matter. The technical quality is always evident. But between the ears, he is operating at a level that has never been seen in the game before him.
Messi.
But I just think Messi has the ultimate respect from everyone on the field, off the field. He's just different.
Leaves her way, got Jordi Alba, back to Messi, broken up momentarily. Gomez saved by Ivičić. Broken up by Arriaga. Gomez takes it off of a heavy touch from Youssef. Play continues. Messi! Ivičić palms it out for a corner.
But a good example of that, Youssef is running all over the field. Now he's being asked to play out of this pressure. He turns it over. When you turn it over in a very bad spot, it allows the Messi to run directly at Arriaga in the Revolution back line. Good save from Ivičić.
He's been asked to do a lot since joining New England in the spring. Messi goes back to Jordi Alba. Messi will get it back and then gives it away. Can New England take advantage? Barak just couldn't bring it down, and then Bright, because of these results, if they stand, it would be Montreal hosting Atlanta midweek for the right to play Inter Miami in the round 1 best-of-3 series. Foul given, very late whistle from Alexis de Silva.
And who's the foul on? Lionel Messi immediately grabbing the ankle. He rolls up on the right ankle. It's more of a clip in the fall on that ankle in that moment.
What is he trying to do tonight? It is Messi, and it's way over. Assist tonight, just moments after coming into the match. Now they decide to come right. Messi, Suarez, Messi and Suarez. And Messi again. Oh, around Arriaga. Messi! What a player! What a year! Surely, potentially, sealing a record-setting season for Inter Miami. Unstoppable.
Completely undressing the New England Revolution backline. Great little touch here. He floats into space, but watch him lose Arriaga with that little bit of a feint. And was there any doubt that the moment he loses Arriaga with a dip of the shoulder and cuts it to his left, there is zero chance that ball's going nowhere other than the back of the net. 2021 Revolution were led by their number 10, Carlos Gil. The 2024 Inter Miami record-setting season, none better than the greatest of all time.
1.6 goal contributions per 90 minutes set by Carlos Vela in his spectacular 2019 season. He had 34 goals and 15 assists that year. There is, of course, something different when he's on the pitch. David Beckham We've seen that look from him before.
His hair says it all. Expect the unexpected when Lionel Messi's on the field.
That was his 18th goal of the season, potentially his 16th assist tonight as well. Be on pace to blow through those numbers. Maybe another chance for Messi. He's in. Messi! Oh, yeah! It's a show tonight. It's the cherry on top of the greatest regular season in Major League Soccer history. Bow down to Messi, they say at Chase Stadium.
Yeah, but someone's got to recognize the ball played from Jordi Alba is absolutely ridiculous. Because if you took a freeze frame of what he saw versus what the rest of the players saw on the field, nobody would have thought that this ball is going to be played in at the right pace and behind. But that little bit of a dink, he goes in behind, and the Revolution backline is in no man's land. The way they've been and where they've been the entire regular season in MLS. Deflection from Dink.
5-2, and now a final 10 minutes that are a formality in a record-setting season. And they want more. Gomez. New England have conceded 73. That's fourth most in a single season. Make it fifth most in a single season in MLS history, because you got to count San Jose this year. Here's Kremaski. Weigant into Suarez. Messi. Campana turning, flicking, Suarez across, Messi! The hat trick! His first hat trick in pink on the final day of the regular season. Let there be no doubt. This is the greatest regular season team the league has ever seen. Led by arguably the greatest player the sport has ever seen. 6-2 on decision day.
How do you commentate over these pictures? What do you want me to say? I can't describe this pass from Suarez. The Revolution were leading 2-0. 2-0. 6 goals later. And in any conversation where you twist and turn yourself into a pretzel, trying to convince yourself that Messi is not the most valuable player in MLS, he just reminds you in 20 minutes has 3 goals and 1 assist.
If anybody was undecided in their MVP vote, these 30 minutes may have taken them off the fence. The 59th hat trick of his career, and the second in 6 days. Jorge Mas, David Beckham will speak to the crowd. We hear there's a special guest as well. Minimum 4 minutes left. 4 minutes before the celebration really starts here at Chase Stadium. Minutes away from locking up a spot in that wild card game. Who will their opponent be? And then who Miami's be? And they don't need the next 60 seconds, nobody does, to declare it. Inter Miami, 74 points in the 2024 regular season. They will end with a 22-4-8 record. 22 wins, 4 losses, 8 draws. It is over. Crown them the best. Inter Miami have set the record for the most points in a single season in MLS history. An emphatic performance by the greatest player of all time. 6-2, the final on decision day, led by a Lionel Messi hat trick off the bench. Drake calendar a mistake so long ago at this point. They made it 2-0 New England in the first half. But they are inevitable. Inter Miami tonight to the tune of 6 goals And a sensational performance to end a sensational regular season.
31 points they won from a losing position. That's more than any team in MLS.
Yeah.
And that tells you right away that you have to be perfect. Tonight, a great example is Langoni changes jerseys with his idol, Lionel Messi. It really is remarkable. In so many different ways, they can beat you. But the best way they beat you is having him on the field and everyone else playing their part and filling the gaps. He came onto the field and the game and the stadium and the entire league was flipped on its head.